Hello, it's Indigo, and I actually just kind of wanted to, make a little video about my feelings toward the animal, the rat. I know a lot of people don't tend to like them. They think they're gross. They think they're vile. They always tend to think of sewer rats, but domesticated rats are much, much different. Trust me. I can promise you that they are very, very sweet. And I was just gonna talk about a few benefits that are, ratty of domesticated rats. Because I just love them so much. They're so sweet. Look at this. I get right. This is temple tusk, by the way. But yeah, they're very, very, very sweet. They're actually a lot like dogs. Like you can, rats are like the only rodents that you can actually feed certain types of meat. I mean, you should look up. I mean, you can look it up, rat's diet, but heck, you could look up like a dog's diet, and they can eat practically the same, stuff. They're actually a common thing that people think about rats is that they're dirty. They're actually very fastidious cleaners. They clean themselves all the time. And with domesticated rats, you keep them in a cage. If you actually clean their cages once a week, like you're supposed to, they actually really don't smell that bad. I mean, if you leave their poopy in a cage for like a month, it's gonna start smelling, I mean, if you left, your own poop in your room for a month, that'd start smelling too, right? So, I mean, it's only natural, but if you clean them every week, they actually really don't smell. They clean themselves, They don't smell that bad. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, another thing people are worried about is if they bite. I've tossed this ratty around, she don't bite none. Most, if they're just like dogs, if they're raised in good conditions, good homes, where people actually love and care for them, they never bite their owner. They're also very protective of their owner. Like, she is a mama's girl. I will give her to, my friends to hold on to, hold her and pet her. She will not allow that. She always tries to jump back on me. So, they're very close to their mamas and very protective of their mamas, aren't you? Yeah. I have two more in my cage over there. They're, drinking and stuff. But, you can actually, just like dogs, train them their names if you say them enough. But I have to say her name a certain way because I've said it this way, her whole life. But I have to go, Hippota! And she knows your name. Yes, she does. Yes, she knows your name. And you can teach them tricks. You can teach them tricks like you can teach dogs. Hold on a minute. I'll show you real quick. If I can get my webcam to stay down. Put her on the thing. Come on, walk across my hand. Come on. Good girl. I try to do, less complicated tricks with her because, she is old. But yeah, you can walk around the house and they'll just, they'll sit on your shoulder and sometimes crawl on your shirt, which, tickles. But, they're very, very, very gentle creatures. They're very good around kids, actually. They're very tolerant. They don't, get angry if, you throw them around a little bit. I mean, I'd be angry, but, they don't hold a grudge. Like I said, they're a lot like dogs. They even have, poor eyesight and good smelling like dogs, so... but I think rats are great. They're, one of my favorite animals and one of the best pets to have. And, they're very sweet. They're very clean. And, if you want, a small pet, I'd recommend a rat. Because they're just so awesome. Aren't you, Templeta? Yeah. Sorry, your sisters, Emily and Princess. She's like, no, I don't want no kisses. Well, it's too bad. You could push the camera. You could push the camera, Templeta. So, I definitely recommend rats if you want a small pet. Good pets, really good pets, very sweet. She's a sweetheart. Such lovely little pets. So just thought I'd share my opinion on that, and share the benefits of these little things. They're so adorable. Most people tend to get creeped out by the tails, but I think they're kind of cute. They feel cool. Yeah, you sure do. I sure do. So, yep, that's pretty much it. And, hopefully, I hope that people get a new vision on domesticated rats. They don't spread disease or anything. They don't tend to pee and poop on you unless they're like really old and they really can't control their bladder anymore. So, you know, that's about it. So, say goodbye, Simple Tom. She's so done with my shit.